You know, Gabi? I want to tell you guys something about my wife's flat nyash. I want to, please, we want to make an appeal. Baby, come. Baby, come. Let's beg them so that they will help us. Come. Oh, no. So many of you have been yabbing my wife, flat bum. Somebody said that my wife's nyash is like God pressed iron on it when he was creating her. Some of you have bad mouth. Your bad mouth is smelling. The truth is that when I met my wife, she promised me that her nyash will grow. That in her family, that it is hereditary. That when somebody marry and start giving birth to children, that the nyash used to come out. That is how it happened with all her sisters and her mothers and aunties. Look at it now. It happens that the more my wife gives birth, can attack my wife gave birth to the first child. My first child carried part of the nyash and go. She gave birth to the second child, carried some part of the nyash and go. And I planned for her to give birth to 5 children. So imagine every child that she gives birth to carry nyash and go. By the time she must have given birth to 5 children. Oh, in the next week, I know they can high five. Or they can Motorola lesson. Or when they use the phone, plasma television. My lord, we need help. If there's anything you can actually suggest for us to do, my wife is having low self-esteem too. Let me tell you the truth. Sometimes she doesn't even see the nyash to use and sit down. Or that fiko janan. So please, if you can help us, we would actually appreciate it. Some of my friends say, make I knock them from the back. If we're doing always in honor. I've been trying that, but I've been having hip injury. Due to when I'm trying to knock at the back, another kukum, another iron sharpened iron, So please, if there is anything that you can suggest for us, I cannot continue be knocking from the back and then I'll be having hip injury. And well, there is an oil my wife bought one time.
You made me buy it. So
enlargement oil. My wife bought nyash enlargement oil. Baby, tell them your experience. Say it now.
Okay, so when I bought the nyash enlargement oil, you bring, because this thing, let me demonstrate it. You bring the cream.
You rub it on your hand first.
On your palm.
Before you
now, rub it everywhere. So instead of the ikebe to be, nyashing, my palm were now swollen. My hands, if you see them, in fact, I'm still suffering from it because my wrist, I can't shake it.
Enlargement oil does not know the one that is palm and one that is nyash. Instead of the nyash to be enlarging, the hand will be enlarging. If my wife on bar or they can cast out bashu.
Or can bread it na tea or I was like,
so please, if you have any remedy for my wife, or do you still say that the more you give birth, that the more the nyash will come out?
My fellow women, we people know how it is now, baby. What is happening to you is impatience. See, by the time I drop let's make it 4, you will not recognize. If we are
scammer, scammer, scammer. Ponzi scheme. Ponzi.
The nyash is taking its time. Nyash, he's just taking his time. By the time I'll drop 4. She's okay. Now you will see nyash you're off.
It's a lie, baby. You told me that when you wanted to give birth to Golibe. It's now who you are.
The nyash never make up in mind. It just they take time. Okay, they may press up. By the time I drop the next one, drop the next 2. Okay, Felica. Okay, if you see this nyash, you go wrong.
Do you know that sometimes if they waka, if I look from the back, in Japan or Sofia Naga, walk.
I don't like it.
Or Sofia and London, walk. So please, if you have any remedy for my wife's flat yash, at least go for belly. Obono ka banyana mmiri ka battery. Go for you tell us. But I love it like that.
Yeah, he's doing what
it's like he's lying. He's lying. But let's allow our fans to say. You carried my wife bum and go. Eh?
Osigi, that don't worry, that my mommy's bonbon is going to add. Eh? It's going to add.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye
Ayan
bye.
po, kaya mo tayo dyan.
Cut, Kudo.